Hello guys, today is the release of Max Payne 3. It is time to start it. I'm excited because this is the time of the year when Rockstar decides to release their next game. Over the past couple of years I've been seeing a pattern with Rockstar games. They seem to release one every, around the time, late spring, almost summer. Last year we had LA Noire, which I thought was a pretty good game. It got a little bit of a repetitive style. Once you got towards, the end of the game, it kind of got repetitive, doing the same thing, detecting everything. Year before that, we had Red Dead Redemption, which was pretty good, like GTA in the Wild West. And then the year before, you had 2 DLCs for GTA 4. And the year before that, you actually had the game GTA 4. And then the years prior, that period of time between San Andreas and GTA 4 was pretty much Rockstar preparing for the next generation of consoles and preparing to move over all of their next-gen stuff to GTA 4 and the other games. So, we've seen lots of different games, remastered, alright? We saw, LA Noire, Red Dead Redemption, GTA. We've seen all these series remastered. Now, Max Payne 3, which obviously Max Payne 3 tells you that it's the third one in the series. I can't say that I played the first two. My father actually did. My father played the first Max Payne, and I remember him getting stuck on this part where your guy is all drugged up, and it's in this dark, dark room, almost like a dream, and you have to basically walk across this thin layer. And I remember my father could not get it. He stayed up till like 2 in the morning trying to figure out how to beat the original Max Payne. He looked up online, again, keep in mind, this was before the age of YouTube, where you could just search it on YouTube and you'll get the answer instantly. YouTube didn't exist when Max Payne 1 came out, so he had to keep doing trial and error. And it got to the point where he just quit, like he didn't care, and he just quit. I mean, he tried jacking the TV brightness up, he tried everything, and it just didn't work, and he got angry. Okay, so I guess Max Payne 1 was a failure. I did watch and play a little bit of it. It didn't look like a game that interested me, but I could be wrong. I'm still eager to see if Max Payne 3 lives up to the hype. Rockstar made it, and I'm hoping, they always make great games, so I don't think I'll be disappointed with this one. So, we'll close the tray. I put in disc 1. There's 2 discs. Just like last year, there were 3 discs for LA Noire. This year we have 1 disc, or not 1 disc, 2 discs. And let me see, is there an update? There might be an update, just like every other game. Every game that comes out, we need an update. We need an update. We need to update our fucking game. We need an update to update our fucking game. Okay, Max Payne 3. Oh great, I didn't put my fucking preferences to busy. I never do that. I always forget. Alright, Max Payne 3. Or as my dad calls it, Max Payne in the Ass 3. Ooh, Rockstar. If you upload this within 3 hours of the game being released, we'll send you a copyright claim. Rockstar. We're the only company that gives a shit other than the makers of fucking, what was it? That game? Borderlands? But, the company did apologize, so I can't take too much credit away. Alright. Let's see what we got. Adjust the brightness. Alright. That's awesome. Alright, okay. You know what? I can adjust the brightness of my camera, which is easier. Oops, I didn't want to do that. Let's see, what looks better? Alright. That is fine. And for this, the logo above should be barely visible. Well, it's barely visible now. Okay. Solve my problem. The fuck? It jumps right into the campaign. Okay. Ugh.
This place is great. Really comfortable.
Doesn't have an Xbox though.
just gonna get settled in.
Take a shit. Change my
Time to
clothes.
move on. Get on with my life. Yes, absolutely.
Okay, we get it. Rockstar made the fucking game.
Now, like I said, it was a long time ago. Let it go. Seriously.
So, this must be the story of the man whose wife and child were killed. He goes on a quest for revenge. That was the premise of the first, and I think the first game, right?
Definitely more my style than Panama. Or Hoboken, I guess.
Dan Houser.
If I'm honest, I just got kind of bored of boozing. I mean, once in a while, but not all the time. You're right. It wasn't doing me any favors.
It's depressing.
You guys lost my self-respect, but he's back. I'm excited. Really.
I'm
really needed.
I'm so excited.
I think you're right. I think I am gonna like it here. It's certainly ain't New Jersey.
I used to live in New Jersey. What the fuck are you talking about? New Jersey wasn't that bad.
It's my new life, just like you said.
Where's he living? He drinks a lot, that's for sure.
Listen, if you think I can still do a job, what have I got to lose? Apart from the weight.
My virginity.
Funny. Ha ha.
He laughed at my joke.
Glad you jerk.
Call me a jerk. What the fuck? Michael? Yep. There's his wife and children. Or child. I think it was just a daughter. Rose and Michelle. They will feel the pain. What the fuck? Steve Martin was involved with this game? I just saw a credit for Steve Martin. Huh. What, he's not making cheaper by the dozen 3? Okay. It's like a 1960s, like, fucking anti-depression movie. What the fuck? That was the introduction? Wow. Alright, play a single-player story in the game. Main menu, story, arcade. What's arcade? Play a single-player game in arcade mode. What the fuck is arcade mode? Keep up with Rockstar Games. For all the latest news on Max Payne, blah, blah, blah. Shut the fuck up. Alright. Play a game in multi, blah, blah, blah. It's so basic. Alright, settings. First of all, I want to do cutscenes, if I can find them. Kill indicator, target tracking, blah, blah, blah. What's outline pickups? Golden guns? What? Oh wow, look at this. This is pretty interesting. You can like change where the audio comes out. I've never seen that before. Oh, finally, here we go. Subtitles. Alright, there we go. Alright, I guess we can do the story mode. And, yeah. The grinds. Check out your statistical... I haven't done anything. What the fuck? What's... Beat the game on hard to unlock... Oh, so this must be it. So you got easy, medium, hard, hardcore, and old school. So old school is... I'm assuming... It's like my father when he played it on the original Max Payne. It's probably like that wicked fucking hard difficulty that doesn't explain anything. So, alright, medium. I do all my playthroughs on medium. Alright, when targeting, when aiming, ridicule will slightly guide towards enemies. We'll just do medium. Alright. Works for me. And then just picks up. That's pretty cool. There's no loading screen. Just Max Payne in his depression. He's gonna have a heart attack. God damn it, they canceled Boardwalk Empire. Or Boardwalk Empire.
So I
Messed
guess
it up.
I've become what they wanted me to be. A killer. Some rent-a-clown with a gun who puts holes in other bad guys.
Yeah, I reckon.
Well, that's what they had paid for, so in the end, that's what they got. Say what you want about Americans, but we understand capitalism. You buy yourself a product and you get what you pay for. And these chumps had paid for some angry gringo without the sensibilities to know right from wrong.
Huh.
Here I was about to execute this poor bastard like some dime store angel of death. And I realized they were correct. I wouldn't know right from wrong if one of them was helping the poor and the other was banging my sister.
Ugh. Oh, look, his appearance changed. Chapter 1, something rotten in the air. Sao Paulo, Thursday.
Sao Paulo a few weeks before.
Sao Paulo, alright,
I
whatever
was
the
working a
fuck.
protection detail.
Fucking Spanish.
The kind of people who need protection in a town like this. And what kind of town was this? One where I
This reminds me of the trailer for GTA 5.
ordered their drinks. So for now, we seem to get along just fine.
Look at it, it looks almost the
Of
same.
course, that was about to change.
Hey, brother.
Brother,
Hey,
brother, brother.
How's the cocktail?
Scotch. I never mix my drinks.
Coke.
Yeah, at least not on duty.
I want 2 cokes.
Something like that.
Man, that favela is big.
Yep. Nothing like the view of extreme poverty to make a penthouse cocktail party really swing.
I guess they call it trickle-down economics.
Yeah, Ronald Reagan.
That's funny.
It's supposed to be a charity thing. Drink and give money. I don't know, something for the kids. Hey, listen, man. We better look lively. This place is a nightmare. They just got cowboys running security downstairs. Something rotten in the air.
Haha, he
That
said
didn't
it.
mean much. There was always something rotten in the air. The family we were protecting were local celebrities, rich parasites with delusions of humanity. The kind of people who end up in glossy magazines or body bags, depending on how their luck runs. So where are they all? I see Rodrigo over there talking to that guy.
Yeah, I don't know him. That guy next to him. He's some kind of cop. I think, I'm not sure. Serious, though. Big end cop. Anti-gang sort of thing. I can't remember his name.
So who's this guy?
That guy's a plastic surgeon or some kind of surgeon. Tummy tucks and cock implants. Look at Marcel. Still dances like a fool.
Guess that's what
Shoot to the
European
sky.
education and
He's trying to have a good time.
Martin look alike.
That's very funny, Max. Oh, excuse me.
Excuse me, I must piss in my drink.
I was mostly working for Rodrigo Branco, a local businessman. Built things, did some charity,
Ugh.
things named after him.
He's dating the black woman.
Owned things, people. One of the trophies he had won was his wife, Fabiana. She was
Fabiana.
hot and wanted to be dangerous.
What the? He just kissed the fucking black girl now? Oh my god.
Cesspit. She'd married well and was now at leisure to
Freaking
regret her good
fooling around with
fortune.
other women.
They got along as well as any rich workaholic and his younger airhead wife tend to get along. They mostly ignored each other. She spent a lot of time with his cokehead younger brother, Marcello. He was a good time
Marcello.
guy if your idea of a good
Marcello looks like Ashton Kutcher.
Suit,
Look at him.
champagne and nothing between
I'm
them.
Ashton Kutcher. I make an appearance.
Victor had just walked in. He was a local politician. Guy was smoother than an oil slick on an iceberg and about as toxic. The rest of the crowd, I didn't know. But I could imagine the types. People who
Okay.
they drink
I need to
enough
pause it.
to
Hold on a
feel
minute. I'm running over
guilty
here.
about their good fortune. Suddenly, things turned real ugly. Felt like our hangovers arrived right on cue.
It's the Joker! We are the favela from Modern Warfare 2. We are here to take hostages. And to call in tactical nukes.
What was that? I don't know what the fuck that was. Let's go.
Things had gone from fine to fucked up in about a second. And now there were two idiots at the wheel.
Clear.
Fine to fucked up.
Lord? Sure. Look after yourself, bro. Stay safe.
It wasn't my own safety I was concerned about. Trophy wife or not. I'd said I would protect the girl. I hoped I hadn't lost my edge, along with everything else.
Hold on a minute.